I'm just gonna delete something
Ain't
for
gonna
it.
cap. I'm trying to play Friday.
True, I
Friday
feel
fun.
you. I feel you on that. I feel you on that. Shit! Whew! When the weed hit you. Tell Teach I said when he coming up here.
Who the heck is Vermvoid?
That's Void. That's VRM Void. And that's T's other account. The one he be having.
Vermvoid. Doi.
VRM Void. It's not Vam Boy. It's VRM Boy.
Vermvoid.
And you forgot the underscore.
Verm_void.
Yes. And you also forgot the numbers.
Stop inviting me.
No, I'm just kidding.
Where?
I'm just joking.
Numbers?
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
You got the super man. I'm finna slap the. Bro. You even got that. What even is that pickaxe? What is that? I don't even know what I want to do. I slapped your honey.
Damn. Since me and somebody don't play Paladins no more, I'm gonna delete that.
What? Stop banning skins without you ban my skin first. I'm finna slap you.
Shut up. Shemaya, guess what?
What do you want?
Guess what?
What?
Guess what? You stank. Nah, it's kidding.
That's why she left my section, because you invited her. Shemaya, you get to play with me. We just finna start up a duo. Then you go.
Who playing duo? What the heck I look
And you
like
was
playing
just playing with
duo?
your homies. What you talking about? You wanna play creative?
He built like a creative. Bro, I'm not.
Oh yeah, let's get it. Got it.
Yes, Chief.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
There go Pop Smoke part. That dance was so weird on her.
Hey,
That ain't even a dance.
Shemaya. Oh no, never mind. Neek.
Oh, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Go on your phone
Back in a
and
second.
look on YouTube and look at my channel. See if you see my live stream.
See if I see a what?
You trying to play Friday later?
Yeah. Let me try to solve this crime.
Wait, why did you get on Road Company?
Check it out.
I just told you to move.
Ew, he took it off.
Sit down. Sit.
Put it back on.
You like this skin, Shemaya?
No.
Oh, I like this.
But I like Predator. Don't like.
T's got Predator.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shemaya, I'm gonna keep it a buck 50. T's ain't finna give you no skin. He promised Duke that for Christmas and everything. Duke still waiting on his skin.
I'm still waiting on my skin. It's been a year and I'm still waiting on it. Like,
You still want that green, the girl with the black and red, right?
who the frick is that?
Oh no, he tweaking. He tweaking.
It's a girl with black and red.
He tweaking. You tweaking.
The motive
little
was
bro.
robbery. Why not take the money?
I'm finna say no. I look like I don't want that.
You want the superhero like me?
Yes, yes.
You want the superhero?
Yes, I want the superhero. That's a shot horse.
Look at your mark. It's very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
I'm finna hop on 2K with T's.
Who?
T's.
Not
My
good.
cousin. Yeah.
That dance is so weird on Fortnite here.
What?
We was going crazy yesterday. Up
That's
at,
cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
Just 'cause I got the armor back bling.
Looks like she was tied up.
Frick you.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn
What
off.
is rat already?
Wanna do trios? Let's do trios.
Heck you know.
Why?
Y'all the type to take kills.
He'll try hard. He's better than me.
wow, you wouldn't play trios.
It's so many other people you gotta talk to. Jesus Christ.
March all the guys on, man. Everybody on, man.
Mine.
Off your plane.
Y'all sure.
Similar remote.
To what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad he wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation was the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home.
Wow.
Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
I'm solving a crime right now. I'm solving a crime of a lady that got killed in the park. So please leave me alone right now. I have to focus so I can find out the suspect and interrogate him and send his ass to jail for this shit. Cause this is the second female that got killed. You can, but I already played this and I know exactly what happened. So I'm just playing it again.
What?
Don't worry.
Hell no.
I don't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't played it since the PS3. It was on PS3. That was the last time I wasn't it? Y'all know how long it's been since I had a PS3? Years.
But you just said you remember.
Yeah, I remember the crime because I played the game at least like 2-3 times on the PS3. So I just, now that they put it on the PS4, now I got it on my PS4 for cheap.
That is not what I wanted. No, this is not what I wanted.
Cause after February 4th, it's going back up to $40.
Somebody, I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. They finna make you quit. They finna make you go back on Valhalla.
Shemai, tell Neat to shut up. Like, just. Like, he just needs to shut up sometimes. You, that's who we talking to. And I work for homicide. What? Yes. Can't wait till I do vice and arson. Okay, crime scene.
He on PC. I'm finna quit. No.
Why you finna quit? Why you wanna quit so quick? You're a thirsty.
Somebody is on PC. They try hard.
She gets scared.
No, they just try hard.
You just scared to tell the truth. Tell the truth and shame the devil.
See a PC player that's not good. Like, come on now. Don't even try that.
True, but still.
He got better FPS.
Don't be getting upset because you bald head. You feel me? Because he bald head.
She said, cause he bald.
I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of, there's probably some benefit to being bald, to be honest.
You agree to being bald head tonight? OMG.
I'm not bald head, I'm saying it's probably...
No. You already agreed to it.
You all seem to be standing around. Shouldn't you be working?
Hey, you should be shutting the fuck up and going home. I'm trying to figure some shit out.
Somebody trying to keep up.
No, I'm talking about this girl on this game.
What the frick?
She talking crazy. She talking crazy like she ain't gonna ask you. Well, at least put in jail and not do that.
I have no match, can you not?
Can you not
He
cry?
said, shut your mouth or he beat you senseless.
What?
He said, shut up for him. He too sensitive.
Dog, this isn't fair.
Cause you smell like a
man.
dum.
Move, I have no man. I'm gonna quit.
No.
Quick.
Are you quitting?
Quit very quickly.
You get it better, somebody.
This is the one that got on Road Company.
I ain't even on road company, big silly.
What you want then? So give
2K.
Why ain't nobody got road company no more? That's
I
crazy.
got road
Nobody
company.
play that game.
Y'all don't play it.
Yes,
Another
yes,
day,
you do.
Every time I text, cause you saying we gonna play, then you once I'm done with Shemaya. But you kept playing.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we was playing Apex, and you know, I kind of got into Apex, so you know, I fuck with Apex a little bit longer, you know. Don't get me wrong, I still fuck with road company. It's just shit, you don't need to be on the game like that. When you be on 2K21, so I'm like, hey, just gonna play some Apex with cuz. So you know, that's how that be.
You don't tell me to get on no more. You know this every time that you told me to get on, I got on, right?
Psych,
Am I wrong?
psych. He did though, but I ain't gonna lie, since the argument with you and Lil Company, you been kind of space. So you know, I'll be like, hey. I'll be like, hey, it's all cool, little bro.
I'm dead. My stuff is sideways, and I hate when it's doing that. Wait, let me fix my shit. Oh my god. Let me fix.
Another day, another dollar.
Alright, I'll fix.
What's this mark? A cut on the finger.
Fourth finger, left hand, a wedding or engagement ring, violently
I'm not
removed.
finna pick action. And I missed. I freaking quit. Ooga booga. I missed. Let's go. Oh, I'm so dead. I ain't got no mats. Oh my freaking god. Oh, Matrix.
Detective,
Never mind.
R&I says that Deirdre Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
Focus for real.
What'd I tell you? Let's grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
I don't care.
Wait, I don't have one.
So Shemaya, what is your name? I said, Shemaya, what is your name?
What's your name, fool?
Hey, Neek, what is Shemaya's name?
Mikael Myers.
You wild as hell for keep calling it.
All these people
Sound like his sister, don't he?
How do you go pop smoke to Nisha? Like, how do you do that?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Any advantage to the game? Never mind.
It doesn't matter what
Still
you're
might be some
talking
playing the
about.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out,
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
she was a woman, wasn't she? Around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Go Dookie if you gotta go Dookie.
Neek just took it on himself right now. Neek got a terrorist right in his jaws. He like, oops. Let me stop playing. That's Daniel. But, I know you don't. I mean, that's him back in the day.
I so hope he don't.
So I hope not neither. Shit.
That I don't know
I hope you let that keep your shower smelling good and not stinking, man.
Phelps
ugh,
and Galloway,
well,
LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I am like so
I
dead.
suppose so.
I'm like so not dead.
Thank you. Could you have a seat for me, Michelle?
Where you at? Ah! I'm like, oh my god.
We're gonna have a look around.
Where? On the soul? Why are you in these stores?
Oh, Samaya, be quiet. You so loud right now. Why you so loud? Why is Samaya so
Not
loud?
everything
She
here
sound
is
like
going to be relevant.
How about GTA?
Hey, be quiet, Nick. I don't know what you just said, bro. Because guess what? I don't got GTA. I don't got that.
Partner will explain everything when he gets back.
Shamaya.
How did that not hit? This game is dookie.
So it's you.
So it's you. His name is Nick, any number 2. He's not even number 3. He look like he got no feet. I was kidding.
Work boots. Size 8s.
1,002. That's
If
crazy.
you ugly, just say that.
Well, you all just call me ugly. That's me.
Why you always in the mood?
Because I'm playing me a game that I want to play. And you mad because it ain't even your game.
Oh, I still got a torch? Why do I still got a torch?
Because you weak.
Because you're weak.
Elegant wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Hide me up.
You weak.
Don't hide me up. Where are you? I'm leaving.
No.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her.
Herm,
Tell
I
me
need
she's
you to listen to
okay.
this, okay, bro?
No,
Sorry to have to tell you this.
You getting muted. Muted. I don't need to right now. I'm talking to somebody, a suspect. Well, not even suspect. I'm talking to, what's the name? A family of a dead person right now. And I need to listen to what they're telling me right now. And you trying to play shit in my ear is not working out. You. Yep.
Your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Could try.
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon. I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead. Daddy should be on his way.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch. I never paid much attention to that stuff.
I know it's painful, Michelle, but this may be important. She wore a wedding ring?
Mommy chose it herself. A rose gold wedding band and a matching diamond and ruby engagement ring.
She wore a watch?
Yes, a yellow gold Elgin watch. Daddy bought it for her birthday. We had a fight. It was kind of a makeup present.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
Thanks, Miss Muller. You've been very brave.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was
of...
found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Muller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Muller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
That's funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Did your wife ever go out by herself? To bars, nightclubs?
No. What are you suggesting? You suggesting my wife's loose? Now is not the time for you to be pushing me, mister.
Your daughter said you were having an argument.
We argued about who would pick up Michelle. I worked a full day. I wanted to come home, put my feet up.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
You should come clean if you're having an affair, or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
It is true, Hugo. You're a violent man. You try to keep a lid on it at home, but sometimes you lost control. Your daughter and your wife were scared of you.
You don't know anything about me.
I know about the golden butterfly, Hugo, and how you bought your wife off the last time you heard her.
She liked to spend money, all right? Dresses, jewelry, her hair. It drove me goddamn crazy. Do I look like a Rockefeller?
Nobody likes a cheapskate, Hugo.
Please, if that's all, please just leave.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car park by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped over there. Did you try the parking lot?
Getting hostile with us is a very bad idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Muller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
We should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi. Check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in L.A. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Muller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Muller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Muller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
Step away from the incinerator. Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
There he is, officer.
This doesn't look good, Hugo.
I can explain the blood.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, Detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncle?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and...
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We ought to get some uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Badge number 564.
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, Detective. Bonnie Bray Street. Send someone down from Juvenile Hall to look after a young lady.
1575 West 2nd Street.
Thank you.
Inform Detective Phelps that the coroner has a report waiting at the police morgue downtown when he's available.
You're behind the wheel.
Got it, KGPL.
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, Phelps. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
Phelps, Rusty, thanks for coming.
Can you blood type the shoes that we bagged and see if they're a match?
Sure. It'll all be in the report, but I'm assuming you want the details now?
Please. Cause of death is strangulation?
Correct. Take a look at the samples on the bench.
What are the normal uses for that kind of rope?
On boats, mooring lines.
Correct. Although Ray says that they're sometimes used as bell ropes in churches.
So are we looking for a sailor or a minister?
Well, in my experience, sailors seem to have the greater libido.
Was Mrs. Muller criminally attacked?
No external or internal traces of semen.
Thanks, Mal. Anything else comes up, you let us know.
The shoe prints?
Size 8s. Very similar to the impressions from the Henry case.
Now, who do we remember got caught in bloody size 8s? I think we have our bird.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Who said that?
Yes,
Bro,
Detective.
Who said that?
A green
Somebody, you not watching my
1946
video?
coupe
You tell me.
registered to Mrs. Hugo Mueller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School in Plainfield.
Tell Nick I
Captain
said
Donnelly
watch it.
wants you to head down there immediately to take the school janitor's statement.
Thanks, ma'am.
Y'all tell Nick I said watch it because he want to be real loud. And then, yeah, I'm going to keep him muted.
You healing? You healing in here? Where you at, cuz?
Nah, I got you, Nick. You unmuted, but still, don't be loud. You need watching my video on your phone, so that's why I don't.
She told me she got COVID-19. She can hardly breathe.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay.
Do it.
No.
You can drive.
Come down
Fine.
here, boy.
Where are we headed?
Dang. She said come to me, and she just got you like,
Not exactly the happiest of places, the coroner's office.
Can I please buy a chunk
She
out of
told me
that?
she
Roo,
got
roo.
COVID. Oh, you sound just like him, probably. You look like him, too.
Roo, roo.
She told me
She got COVID-19. I can hardly breathe.
Wait, why you can't hardly breathe? And I'm getting trapped by a fag. Cause he gay. Always like the third party.
I like it that way.
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here. What time did you see the person park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. I've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
This was the same man?
I don't know, sir. I mean, I'd like to say yes, but truth is, it was pretty dark.
All right. Tell me about this man you've been having trouble with.
He hangs near the playground, tries to befriend the children. He was around here last night before the dance.
Is he violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Like, leave me alone.
There's the son of a bitch now! Hey, you!
Go, Phelps. I'll take the car and see if I can cut him off.
This is my circle. When I slam mic in the door, it turns purple. Oh my god, my mama gonna kill me. Oh, 360 on it. Oh, never mind. Alright, next time the Superman skit come out, I'm taking somebody's phone. I'm calling. Hello? You better give me the skin.
That broad has socks in it for you.
There he is, officer.
Do you get that in all black?
Motherfuckers be on this motherfucker snitching. Motherfucker be like, there he is, officer. I'll be like, damn, when I'm chasing motherfuckers. Tackle this bitch. Come here. Come here, you little child molester.
Okay, what are you?
What's your name?
I don't know how to.
Who's asked?
I don't know how to come down.
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you okie motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
And why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
You're under arrest, Eli. You are in very deep trouble.
You're under arrest for being stupid. I'm just watching. I am just watching.
What you talking about?
I'm just watching.
You watching what?
No, I was talking about, damn, so they won't kill me. But I'm gonna watch on YouTube. What's your YouTube name again?
Why bother with the paperwork, Eli?
Just type in my
I'm gonna
game
take out my
tag, you'll
gun,
see the
and I'm
video.
gonna count to 5. Let's see how fast you
just
can
look
run
up my
now.
gamer tag.
Hang
Look
on a
up my gamer
goddamn minute. I
tag.
found
LA
that thing in the
Noire.
parking lot.
It's a backup out here,
L.A.
Rusty. We need to
And
get this
then
one downtown and into a
M-A-I-R-E.
cell.
You sound like Donald Duck.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
You know what I look like?
A super.
Yeah. Edit that mug.
Yeah.
I can't put a triangle.
What's up, babe? Hey, girl. Wait, it's on 2 players?
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
I'm not getting pickaxe.
This is the
You
place.
got me messed up. Okay. Nah, that's on your pickaxe.
See, babe, now you know how it is to play the game, huh?
To play the game.
No, I
To
don't.
play the game. Imagine having a boyfriend that sounds just like you. Like, what the heck? That's crazy.
I don't like that.
To play the game. Like, why
Y'all
do you
gonna
sound
have
like that?
Y'all gonna have to fight it out. Y'all gonna have to leave.
I was trying to put a triangle. It won't never let me put a triangle on top of people. That's why I don't know how to chat people.
Are you trying to trap me?
Yes, because
Look,
the triangle won't.
don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't just shoot me. You know I'm in right now? Now, like, run up and put 2 walls like that.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
I'm not wrong like that.
Hold on, run. Try to get in the box. I'm gonna show you.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
I mean like the triangle trap. Like, you know, like they build like this, and then they be like this.
The overalls are stenciled HN. Muller is a mechanic.
And we gonna definitely stay
I
up.
wonder what Eli does for a living.
Wait, what?
Y'all finna leave.
Calling Central right now,
Why you
though.
come shooting at me? What did I do?
I don't know. You just sitting there. You just look shootable.
Wow.
You do.
That's what you get for not looking at my video. Ha 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 ha.
What
Keep
video?
doing it, somebody.
You got a video?
I'm live right now. I'm live on YouTube right now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Who girlfriend is you?
How can I help, Detective?
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you. Awesome. Alright, let's play with online people. I'm about to go try hard on some online people. You build like a squad. No third parties. No third parties. No third parties. Look on my green.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Bye. Have a good time.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Perm, how many people you got on your lab?
I say we make Rooney for this.
That's how many.
0 0.
Lay it on him.
0
He was near the car. He had her jewelry. The DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I just killed myself. Get out the way.
Oh, I can see
Pretty boy coming through.
Hey, y'all, hold on. Don't kill me. Wait. Wow.
Oh.
I wasn't even paying attention.
My bad.
You suck. Carm, I'm gonna join your live right now, bro. What's your whatchamacallit?
Chicken wings.
Carm, what's your thing, boy?
I just told you. Okay, let's leave. Alright, this is the last one. Then we go play go. Play
No, we
some
gonna finish this
more.
round. Let's finish this round. We might as well.
Right, I said round.
No, like the whole round, not the match.
Yes, the match.
Match, not the round. That's what you mean?
You know what I'm trying to say, bro. Don't try to correct me if you know
The
what I'm
match
saying.
and around the same thing. Y'all confusing.
Match is the whole. The round is group one.
I hate when you do that. When I get to metal art, I'm getting down. Eee. I'm probably ain't even gonna
I don't
make it
care
to metal.
about you, you banana split looking iron motherfucker.
I'm dead.
You better not go soft on me here, Phil.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him do the rest.
Who just said that? I ain't know y'all knew that.
Yeah, get him.
I was just playing. I wasn't actually gonna shoot you. Move.
Are they ready?
Bowlers in 2 and the perverts in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
You your daddy.
Boys, you've really come through this time, haven't you?
You better get away from me. I quit.
Somebody died. Somebody died. Ain't nobody died.
Yeah, I died.
Carl, why do that look like GTA?
Because it's made by
Here's
the
where we're
same
standing.
company, Rockstar.
Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill him. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
He checking his book. He checking it twice.
Believe what?
It's rabbit's blood. The guy at work brought him in and I helped him skin him.
I'm gonna have to go all the way to YouTube just to do that.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the army.
Oh.
You learned to strangle with the rope in the army?
With rope, with my bare hands, but mainly with wire. I learned a lot of things in the army, but I still didn't kill my wife.
For argument's sake, what type of rope would you use?
If I had to, I would use a triple braid. Less flex, easier to control.
How do you even, where did you even get that knife from?
It's in the side.
Where?
Look at something and say.
Oh, wait,
We found your wife's
babe,
car.
babe, that's
Someone
on
parked it
Google.
at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
You actually got a better whole
I keep them at work in my locker.
I wish you could get it back, so I would try it.
That's dookie balls. That's trash.
Enough lies, Hugo. Your overalls put you at the scene of the crime last night.
My overalls are in the laundry of my house.
And your dumb self just keep buying skins.
Green overalls, bloodstained, with the initials HM found in the trunk of your wife's car.
They can't be mine.
Why, Hugo? Because if they were yours, they'd be in the incinerator too?
I'm gonna end up putting all your skins on my account. I can't. What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know if I can.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Girl, don't calm down. I'm trying to do something.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Why Fortnite keep telling us so that we don't know?
Your wife drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Do a video of you drawing like somebody, maybe Kobe, getting your tattoo done, doing something. You feel me?
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Hey, Karen.
Yeah, hold on. No.
You gotta figure out what that boy talking about.
Hold on. Thomas on the first interrogation.
Wait, does that emote go with that skin? Yeah. Bro, give me the skin. Oh my god. When that thing come back, I swear, why is my leg like that? What the heck?
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know.
Look at this ugly predator.
This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God.
But he's still wrong.
Whichever way it goes.
Yeah, he looked at you. You know he wrong, but ugly.
He wrong, but ugly.
You ain't got him yet?
No.
You look like you've had it rough.
Go.
See me asking for your sympathy, boy?
What size boot do you wear, Eli?
Kind of like anything I can get my hands on.
I just want Predator just to have.
I'm wearing 11s.
Because he's free.
Right. You can't go wrong with a free skin.
Carm, that look like it look like
nothing to
GTA.
lose.
Carm, it look like GTA and Uncharted put together.
You say.
That'd be cool. That's why I shouldn't stay up.
You're maybe 5'5", 5'6" tops, and you wear size 11s? I don't think so, Eli.
That might be on the large side. Maybe 10s.
Maybe 8s.
Now that I come to think of it.
Why punish children with your iniquity, Eli?
You think I was never punished?
You must know what you're doing is evil.
Well, son, nobody's perfect.
You taste like.
I know you not. What?
Taste like a goop.
You're down on your luck, Eli.
I've had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
Huh?
I'm finna leave. Yeah. Alright, well, but I'm finna come to home and go hit you up.
Alright, bet. Bet.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
It's called a grenade. Like, a grenade. I look on it and it says grenade. So shut up.
Hush, you.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go call them that.
Give me shield.
What would you call them?
Okay.
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Oh, I killed the wrong dude.
Hey, you said something? No, but I didn't call you. I'm calling you now.
Farm boy like you, Eli, must prefer McGay for roping. Am I right?
I prefer braid. Tie hitching braid. Stays tied.
You ain't gonna find me.
You killed Mrs. Muller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. Ain't done nothing like that.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight, and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
Just build. What the hell?
Ain't got no bills.
I'm dead. This dude is trash. Okay, just get us and run off. Matter of fact, just kill yourself.
Eli Rooney, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of Deirdre Muller.
You want to put me back in the stir that badly, boy? You go ahead and try. I'll beat that rat. I ain't a killer.
Can't even get up there, look.
I can't get up.
It's taking a whole while to get up there. Reboot and be gone. Look, and fall off.
Phelps, Galloway. Congratulations are at hand.
Looking too hard.
Drink, boys? I think you'll receive a commendation for this one, gentlemen. In the meantime, I'll speak to the DA about expediting the passage of the case. We need swift and merciless justice for poor Deirdre.
I know you're not talking.
I know you're not talking.
I know you're not talking right now.
I'm asleep right now.
You streaming right now, fool. What you talking about?
Imagine fell asleep on the stream. That little be going for 10 hours.
He just got done.
Phelps! We captured 2 regular army.
Lieutenant!
Phelps, we've been over this. That sniper barely missed you back on the beach. Until the mission is over, there'll be no more saluting or signs of rank.
I'm in charge here, Medier!
Do you wish to interrogate the prisoners?
No, they're beat. Why they look so sullen. Wondering why we haven't killed them yet. There's no greater shame than being taken prisoner.
Yet this golden boy actually seems to know what he's doing.
See
that, boys? He slapped that Jap right upside the head.
It was merely to remind him of his place. His shame was the tone of voice that he used with a superior. I respect the Japanese, Corporal.
Respect, we're here to kill the sons of bitches.
Do you know why we are fighting the Japanese, Private?
With respect, sir, these bastards attacked Pearl Harbor.
And why did they attack Pearl, Private?
Because they hate the US of A and our way of life.
They attacked the US because we cut off their oil. What would we do if another country denied us the gas to run our cars?
Neat. Watch this part.
Phelps.
You gonna see one of the crimes being
I was
done.
just discussing with Finbar here how well you were doing. Have a seat.
Yeah, my real name. And you can just forget all about it.
You boys have a new case. A poor Hispanic woman murdered near City Hall and left lying naked.
Hold on,
Another naked woman, sir?
Yes. We seem to have had quite a run of them since the Dahlia fiend first struck.
Phelps is politely trying to hint that he thinks the Mendez case is hope.
Well, young Phelps, you win some and you lose some in police work.
You're happy with the Mueller case, sir?
Over the moon, boys! DA couldn't be more pleased with the evidence, the witness, and the lack of an alibi. Now, get out there and catch me another sniper.
Perhaps to get him some water. He finna go.
Shit, Nick, do you see what I got to do? This shit is crazy. How
You
I'm about
drive.
to make them
I need
shoot.
to go over the case notes.
How I'm about to make them shoot. We finna go to another crime scene. Gotta figure out who the fuck did this murder. Oh my God, he keep killing these women and leaving them naked.
The next one will be
In the
opposite
what?
Central Station.
Count yourself lucky, Phelps. Most guys would kill to land a case so close to their
Hey, Nick.
Yeah. It means they can pop in to hit the office.
Do not do the most when you
whenever
see
they
what you
need it.
see, okay?
No, that ain't a bad idea.
I said, do not do the most when you see what you see.
What you mean?
What he gonna see?
A dead woman, naked.
Oh dang, somebody went crazy. What that is?
This LA Noire. I told you I'm a detective. It's a lot of stuff you're gonna see. Gruesome, nasty, it's weird stuff.
Why you think it's called a homicide? What, a homicide detective?
Well, at first I was a street cop at first. Then I promoted to a detective.
You're ready to start the show.
Then when I became a detective, I was doing trafficking, like stealing and stuff like that. Then they promoted me to homicide. And then after this, I probably do vice. And after that, I do arson.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
Brothers, Pinker.
Cause of death is pretty apparent. We thought we'd best wait for you. When you're ready.
Can I burn from this?
What happened to her?
He talk, what happened to her? Don't worry, I'm finna figure that out in a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to follow these blood tracks.
You said she what and everything?
You heard me.
She butt naked. He knows she butt naked. Okay, first of all, we gonna...
fuzzy and everything.
You know what? Let me go.
Hey Nick. Look. Got a message power for you. You lucky I missed.
May as well follow the trail.
No, boy. That's not the magic trick. Look, I'm gonna show you.
Keep going. Ugh, look at her eyeball.
Let me try something.
The lacerations on the neck would indicate a great deal of force.
Are you pet?
No.
Nick, do you see it?
Yeah.
Hey, good job.
Only 21 years old. But why the library card? Did he want us to find it?
I mean, I'm a detective. I got to.
You gotta do that.
I got to investigate everything.
Another wedding ring torn from the finger.
Yeah.
No skin under the fingernails.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way.
They took her skin off her shit. Yeah.
Babe, look. Hey, Karen, show it again, bro.
Kiss the blood, BD.
Babe, look at this. Babe, look.
I'm just playing. You can have that. Oh, you don't even need it. Wait, can
Kiss
you help
the
me with
blood.
my challenges, though?
Yeah, what you gotta
A lot.
Girl, they thought so. What's that? What?
Nick, you see our bush?
Yeah.
Look at her bush.
Yeah,
Look at her bush.
The evidence in the Mueller case was solid. I'm not convinced.
That's how I
about
say this game with.
Best way to get away with murder is to pin it on somebody else. I'll bet a month's salary this is a copy.
Strangled, battered, naked.
Yeah. We know the M.O. So does every jerk who kills his wife and girlfriend looking for a way out. Unspoken to Brown. He still believes the value per
Ooh, what you talking about?
4 women, all murdered, all put on display, all with messages.
How you say that? I ain't even did that.
This is getting us nowhere.
Anything for us to go on now?
Head injuries from contact with road, bruising from a
No, I
small man's
wouldn't.
shoe.
First of all, I take that
Further
serious.
blunt
It's
force
just,
trauma to the occipital
I'm just
region
laughing
of the
because
base
I'm
of the
just
skull.
looking at Neek's face.
Could have
I
been
just
fatal.
know. And then Neek goes
Clear
to his
signs of
girl. And
strangulation
she starts,
seems to
oh, what's that?
Lipstick appears to be a similar color to the other cases. I'll see if I can nail down a brand.
On me. It's some sweat.
I'm finna go follow this blood trail real quick.
He's trying to kill me.
He's shooting you down. He's getting sweated on.
Antonia. Huh. Same as the library card.
A sniper and an SMG.
Yeah, there's a lot of goddamn blood. What the fuck?
We kept the area pristine for you boys. Let's check it out.
I ain't coming, somebody.
My name is
I have no shotgun, bro.
You don't need no shotgun. You just need to.
Yes, I do. I have to spam people. This is true.
You try us even if you try to. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
That's got to be a code or a cipher.
Scary rat. You scary rat. Come down here. Oh, snap. Don't. He's shaking me down. Come. Bro, you're stupid.
No. You're silly for falling for the trap.
Where are you taking us?
There was no trap. That's the point.
No.
Yeah, why is he on our team?
I'm not finna. Shut up, Shemaya. Face the way. We up in team lobby. Man, your lobby sweaty, boy. Look at Garbage to climb up the, that looked funny.
Well, I gotta go back to the book.
Alright, why was you climbing up like that?
That's how they climb up.
Well, I wanna open these little...
Yeah. You ain't got you no partner?
Yeah, my partner right here walking with me.
They should make it where you can change people, like press triangle to change people.
I mean, I could change my outfit.
Really
I
wants
know
to
that.
find these things. He's left them for us.
Hold on.
There you go, Phelps. You got a new MO. I told you it wasn't our guy.
Or he might just be getting more confident.
Alright, help me with my challenge, Judge.
Is this trios?
Enameled and gold plated. This was precious to her.
It's so sweaty. Okay. So the one I gotta do is eat.
Ooh, she got some makeup. She got some pretty makeup.
Trail points up.
Terribly.
So you wanna go to Sweaty Park? No, yeah, Sweaty Sand. Cause that's where we can eat fish at.
Neek, look at me climb up this pole. This how Neek run.
See, Kerm, see, I said it was a.
Hold from the
Then I
finger
said
and
it was
up
a
here.
mixture of
What's the
Uncharted and
significance?
GTA.
Yeah. But you're a detective instead of being the criminal or the bad guy.
That's that same ring that was on Uncharted.
What's up? No, it's not.
Looks as though the killer was decorating with this.
I dare you to jump off, Kerm.
Yeah, you look like you do that in real life. Somebody got a
What they need a
train
paintbrush for?
to make the gloves.
Son of a bitch wants her
You can tell it
identified.
ain't real. They ain't got no kind of gloves on.
Mrs.
They just
Antonia
touching
Maldonado, 712 North Hill Street, downtown.
He said, son of a bitch. Marjane crouching like a tiger. Marjane.
He's talking about Marjane.
Can you drive to this one?
And where exactly are we going?
She said, yeah. You too into that game. Get out the game. Wow, you gonna tell me shut up like that?
Dang, she told you shut up.
You mean.
You need to listen to her.
We're here now.
Shut up, Shemaya. Where you at, London? London, where you at? Cram, get in your car.
No, the first thing we finna do is we finna go get Predator, and then we finna eat fish. Whoever over there doing the Tootsie tried, you guys. I knew.
You mad cause you ain't got it? Jumping over here.
Proximity to the scene, plus the bloodstains. No way is this coincidence.
Hey, y'all like the new? No, move. No, give my handshake. Move. Stop playing. Move.
This how Neek be going through the trash.
You thought you was funny?
Wait, how is Predator still on top like that? Get out. He like them in more. Okay, I'm somehow. Hey, they got the same emails.
Left foot.
Crackhead.
Oh, me, he get crackhead.
Alright, so we gonna go here first, and then we gonna go over here. That'd be funny if the circle was like right here. Fall asleep on the screen.
No, I actually just recently woke up.
Oh, don't go there. What is you doing? You stupid.
Well, I gotta be stupid.
Okay, no, not you. No, go over there. Go at least go over there and eat some fishies or something.
Okay, hold on. I gotta get to the fish.
Need my help.
What should we do? It say recommend with 4 people. We got 3, so.
Predator garbage. He just runs.
Right? He garbage. At least be like Iron Man. He fight till he die.
Nah, Wolverine.
Wolverine did too much.
It's funny because I never fought Wolverine. I never killed him.
Yeah, you trash.
I only seen him like twice.
You ain't never
Max,
fight
4
Wolverine
times.
either.
No, I actually have fought him before.
No, you have
I
not.
remember I didn't know Wolverine was over there, so then I ended up just going over there thinking I'm wrong.
And he killed you.
Got killed. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. Sounds about right.
Wolverine is literally a beast.
Boy, both of y'all trash, so shut up. Yeah, you know that's dead, brother.
Oh yeah, you could be his brother. Excuse my potty mouth.
If she took a blow to the head like the others, she was probably unconscious when strangled.
Thank you, no. What'd you say?
Why didn't we get the real game?
Yes, I love it. I bought the dumbest pickaxes. I'm gonna show you after this game. I look about the dumbest pickaxes.
Hey, y'all, Shemaya is crazy. I want y'all to know that. Shemaya is not the...
Wait, hold on. What's one of my times? Oh, now I did.
House keys, strung up like bait on a hook.
Well, she got Predator.
Nope. I ain't got Predator yet. We don't even know what's that.
She got her twin.
I know you is not talking right.
You think he's trying to lead us somewhere?
Probably all the way to City Hall.
I'm gonna swipe his head off. Oh, did you win?
Nigga, they're killing him.
Look at stupid here. Who killing him? I'm gonna kill them first.
No, you're not.
Oh, why he sound like that?
You're behind the wheel.
You right here,
oh, he invisible.
So what you doing on?
What the?
It was Mrs. Maldonado, right?
That's affirmative.
All right, so then there's a husband we should be...
You said what, Nick?
I said, what you doing on February 14th?
I don't know why. Something with my lady probably. I'm trying to debate. On what?
So, Karen, y'all all forgot, really.
So what? You say?
You scared me, Lord have mercy.
Shemaya.
I have no match.
Shemaya.
Right what? Oh, Lord.
Don't Nick smell like a toe?
Yeah.
So,
oh,
what's
what?
up,
What y'all said y'all was gonna do on February 14th?
Who is y'all?
Hold on.
You, mother, and father.
Not a dang thing.
I know what we said, but I'm spending my February 14th with my baby, so they can come out here and decorate if they want to, but I'm spending mine with my baby.
Wait just a moment.
And if they choose to spend their anniversary decorating my house, then that's on them.
I'm sorry. Can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Detective Phelps and Galloway. Does Mrs. Maldonado live here?
Yes, she does. I'm Mrs. Barbara LaPente, the owner of this boarding house. Is there a problem?
I'm afraid so, ma'am. Do you mind if we come in? Is there somewhere we can discuss this?
Of course. Follow me through to the parlor. Wipe your feet as you come in, detectives.
Who left?
It's his wife.
He a butt. We don't need him. No, I was playing.
That's why I'm on 2K now.
No, he's not.
And that's why you ugly now.
Your daddy.
Oh, I almost said something about your mama. But that's my auntie, so I can't do that.
I'm just playing.
I need shotgun shells. I only have none. Why is it keep... Okay.
I'm stuck on loading
I
screen.
appreciate that.
I got stuck up on loading screen. I gotta join back.
Can't leave while you as soon as that.
Wait, I need that. I got a challenge that I had to like break like little bushes, but I think I'm done with it already.
Yeah, I know. And that's why they stopped me from doing that. That's why I kept getting stuck on loading screen.
Kerm, you got off?
Eat some fish.
No.
Wait, let me know. Wait, let me know if you found a fishing rod. Where the
You
fishing
paused
rod
it?
at?
Yeah.
Change your outfit.
Mike, get this
Hey.
XP right here.
Yeet! I got it.
Change
Oh,
your
level
outfit, Kerm.
54. Did this man just fart?
That was the thing. Let's get a circle.
But I need the fishing
Ooh,
rod.
get patrol.
Fishing spots.
Is what?
Some fishing spots.
Where?
Hell no, I'm not putting on another damn for child. Fuck that. I'm not gonna be counting no more. I'm a detective. Fuck, I wanna put on a police car. I'm putting on something. Do you see what it say under my suits?
What it say?
Read
Chicago
it.
Lights.
Chicago Lights.
The
Read.
sharpshooter.
Read it. What it say?
Shoot straighter with the Thompson.
Oh, I forgot you got the gloves.
All your outfits go with your guns or something?
Wait, so you stay invisible until somebody shoot you or something?
For like 30 seconds.
Do you see
Yeah, I
that?
had it one time, but I never really used it. I gave it to my
Sharpshooter,
friend.
shoot straighter.
I gave it to Joe.
Hold on, my bad. I know you can't see where I'm on it. Hold on.
Dang, that's more.
And the Colt.
Alright. You see what this say?
No, it's still loading. Alright, I can see now.
And they don't got the real Terminator. Why?
The Broderick hit harder and take more punches.
Alright, let's kill them.
Alright, go to the next one. Sunset Strip.
This the first thing they gave me for when I first became detective. But I'm like, first one.
Stop yelling. I ain't see you fight nobody yet, Kerm, or shoot nobody.
Oh, you gonna see when I gotta do all of these crimes. You gonna see, like when I gotta catch the criminals who actually do these, and also I get radios from what you call that? I get radio like if street crimes going on while I'm, driving around and shit. Where the fuck is the fifth fucking apartment?
When you look at that, someone's turned the place over.
Oh, I'm reading her mail. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this though, cause it's illegal. But guess what? I'm the 12 though. I can do this shit, yo. Let's go. Fucking on with these bitches though. They ain't not finna go no more. You little dirty hoe. No, let's stop playing though. I was just drinking like a smoking window. Again though.
Hey, Kerm,
What you
tell me
know?
why Wiggles gonna try to join y'all.
The charm bracelet wasn't among the crime scene evidence.
You said say what?
We was playing Fortnite, and
Right.
Wiggles tried to join. And Wiggles
Right.
tried to join, I ended up kicking her out.
Right, that's cool, that's cool. Wicked as a nutball.
A smashed window explains why the place looks tossed.
You know how I feel about windows, Phelps.
So someone broke in using this thing instead of a crowbar. Wonder where it was taken from.
Bro, look at this, and that was you, Kaya. Kaya, you was a clown. Turn your camera. I want to see y'all fight. Take your hair out that bun. Perm's finna go to sleep in somebody else's house.
Shut up, no, I'm not.
Right on that couch. Turn, why you just standing there?
Cause I gotta take a piss.
What are we waiting for?
Shut up. What are we waiting for?
I'm wondering why he's just standing there. Now, why you just standing there, Tease?
Alright, now I gotta go speak to this lady downstairs. Being good up in the bottle.
You see how they trying to make Fortnite people got on leggings?
You see how Neek look like one of the Fortnite people that's wearing leggings?
Dead this morning.
Nah, he's not playing.
Dead? Oh no, she can't be.
We have some questions, ma'am, if you're up to it.
Yes, detective. I'll do my best.
Do you have any idea who might have wanted to hurt Mrs. Maldonado?
That rat of her husband, Angel. She was serving him divorce papers.
If I killed every wife to serve me papers, I'd be a mass murderer.
Are you being flippant, young man?
No, ma'am.
Oh, I thought that was you.
What can you tell us about Angel Maldonado?
You see me interrogating her?
Yay! She was 17. He was cruel. Very cruel.
Shut up.
She was a good girl. Little on the religious side, but a good girl.
She do look
What time did Antonia go out yesterday?
She left around 9.
Do you know where she went?
No, I have no idea.
Nah, she looked like her.
She was a good girl, but she didn't confide in me.
A nosy old hag like you knows everything about the people who live under her roof. Where did she go?
I think she went to a bar. She's been drinking quite a lot lately.
This bar have a name?
El Dorado Bar. A Latino place on North Los Angeles Street.
That's only a couple of blocks from where we found the body.
You've had a break-in?
No! That can't be true.
You're being economical with the truth, Mrs. Lepenti. What do you have to hide?
I have no idea what you are talking about.
Eat that fish. Eat that freaking fish. What did all
So Antonia lost her keys and used an iron bar to jimmy the back window?
I heard a noise in the early hours of the morning. I thought it might be a raccoon at the milk bottles. It'd be very bad for business if this news got out. I have a reputation to protect.
Antonia and her husband were estranged?
Yes. She moved here after she separated from her husband 2 months ago.
But Antonia still wore a wedding ring?
She wore the wedding ring and a necklace. She always wore a religious necklace. That's about all of her jewelry.
What about her bracelet?
I don't know anything about a bracelet.
In her wedding photo, she's displaying a charm bracelet.
That thing? She never wore it. He gave it to her. She always kept it in that wooden jewelry box.
Thanks, ma'am. You've been very helpful.
Pay a call to that husband of hers. Lock him up and throw away the key.
We can either front Angel, seeing as the finger's pointing right at him, or we could check out the Eldorado bar.
Why does she make
What is it? Let me see.
Why does she make you reminisce about the good old days?
Because that's how we go. Back in the days, we'd be like, what, baby? What you calling? Go back in the bed.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
I don't even know my phone.
A nosy old hag?
I dropped my phone.
And I thought I was coming on strong with the ex-wives line.
Sometimes you have to be firm to get the information you need.
God damn it, ain't that the truth?
Nick.
All into the game.
Nick.
What up,
Nick.
man? Yeah.
You smell like feet.
How you know?
I just know. You always do.
And then look at somebody thinking she know how to edit. Don't look. What is that? What is that?
Samaya's trash at editing. She thinks she's good, but she's not. She's not even from the hood. She's a snot bubble.
What can I get you?
LAPD. Detectives Phelps and Galloway.
Diego Aguilar. How can I help?
You worked the bar last night?
Yeah. Me and a temp guy from the agency.
Did you have a woman in here last night? 21 years old, Hispanic, drinking heavily?
We have a lot of ladies like that in here. But yeah, I know who you mean. Antonia Maldonado. Well, what did she do?
She was murdered last night.
Oh, shit.
Do you know her well? Was she a regular?
Hell no. She was good and tight last night, complaining about her old man. It's a story you get used to working in a bar.
Can you imagine that just wasting?
She was so hammered last night, she left a letter on the bar. I'll show you.
Who is that? Oh, that's Giovanni. I forgot he was in.
So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Play with us. Hey, my phone from the back.
Divorce papers? Did you open them?
No need to. She was shouting about it and waving the letter around. Said she was going to show him.
And then she wanted to talk mags. She don't know, big dog.
Can you remember what jewelry she wore?
She had a necklace. Some kind of religious thing, I think. The temp guy would have more of an idea. She took the beer he served her and cried into it all night.
What time did she leave?
Can't say for sure.
Where did she go? Give me something or the LAPD will start getting interested in this place.
Take it easy. She wanted a cab, okay? And my phone was out of order. The closest one I knew was at the fruit market across the street, so I suggested she try there. She seemed reluctant.
Did Antonia say where she was going when she left?
She said she was going to serve the papers on the husband. Said that would take the smile off his face. If you ask me, she was scared. And the drink was for Dutch courage.
Hampton trying to go to a bar. And he want to make...
She attract any interest?
An extremely drunk young woman? What do you think? She managed to scare them off, though.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
No problem.
Hey, why you complaining so much?
Get the guy, will you?
We'll do our best. One last question. What size shoe do you take, Mr. Aguilar?
A broad 9.
It's crazy.
And white feet.
You want a tip? Refill my coffee next time, honey.
I think I'm going to play 2K. Hey, Giovanni, you want to play 2K with me?
Sir, do you work here?
Sorry, pal, just making deliveries.
From where?
Just Pick Fruit Market across the street.
A fruit market delivers here?
Yeah, sure does. The Mexes love a little slice with their tequila.
Fine, thanks.
The one we played last time. What you say?
Just Picked Fruit Market. That's where Antonia went to call for a cab last night.
You deleted it? Wow. She don't she don't lie. Kermson, I'll be back. Alright, bro.
Alright, my boy.
You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
Somebody's still in my lobby, right?
Shut. Great. We'll need to come back later, Phelps. Maybe somebody here saw Antonia the night she died.
Extra, read all about it.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
How about we drop in on the husband instead? See if your gut is right.
I'll take a bar over a husband every day of the week.
Maldonado is in apartment 304.
Phelps, this could turn ugly. Forget about knocking. Let's take our boy by surprise.
Hey, what the fuck?
LAPD, motherfucker, you're under arrest. I got a heart.
Now look, I don't want no trouble, see? I got nothing to say to you.
What do you think?
This is going to end in tears.
Damn, they got some decent shots in there. Cuff these sons of bitches, Phelps.
LAPD, you two are under arrest. Call for some backup, Finbar.
Galloway, badge number 564. I need a prowl car at the apartment building 330 North Hill Street. 2 suspects need transporting to Central.
Your wife has been murdered, Angel.
Antonia? Oh, God, no!
Where were you last night, Angel?
I was here with my brother the whole night, goddammit! You think I could kill my own wife?
We should get the whole place going over, then talk to the neighbors. And Phelps, I don't care that you just got smacked in the head. You don't call me Finbar.
Just picked fruit market. Suppliers to the El Dorado.
I wonder if Angel gets all his groceries from this place. This will take some explaining.
Maybe one of the neighbors took notice of Angel's movements. Got no alibi.
The El Dorado must be a family favorite.
What do you want?
LAPD. We're making some inquiries.
Make it quick. I work nights.
So you weren't home last night?
No, I was at work.
You know nothing about Mrs. Maldonado fighting with her husband?
Those two? They're always screaming the place down.
Thanks.
No, don't work. Yeah, my mic don't work again. My mic don't work.
No good. Nobody here.
Hey, sorry about that. I'm playing with my kids.
LAPD. Were you here last night?
Yeah. My wife and I are separated, and I had the kids last night. I put them to bed early and went to bed myself.
Thanks.
Hello.
LAPD, ma'am. Did you hear a disturbance last night?
Yes. Yes, I did. Mrs. Maldonado lit out of here, and her husband ran out after her.
You saw this, Miss?
Aranda. I had the door open a crack.
Did you see Mr. Maldonado come back inside after he ran out?
No. I didn't.
Thanks. We'll be in touch.
I kept thinking you were going to call that one a nosy old hag too, Phelps. Well-executed restraint.
I'm executing restraint right now, Finbar. Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages, please.
Message from Captain Donnelly, Detective. Your presence is requested urgently at Central Station. A new letter from the Dahlia killer has been found.
Thanks.
Yesterday had tried to clean
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
The captain is waiting for you downstairs with Inker.
Swipe at me, I put him down with my staff.
They're waiting down in tech services house.
Boys, come on in. Phelps, have your met finished round?
Pleased to meet you, sir.
This information is confidential and doesn't leave this room.
The new letter was left in the back seat of a cab. The driver thinks it was put through the window and not left by a customer.
We're checking all the spares back 24 hours regardless.
Good.
Like the previous letters, it's been assembled from headlines and typed from the Times and Examiner, then glued to an envelope.
What is the other note?
This one? That's also new. A poem, hand-typed.
Do you mind if I take a look?
Go ahead. We've been over both documents pretty carefully. They've been wiped with gasoline, so there's no chance of prints.
That's the message from the Celine Henry case.
Person in your lab, I'm finna be typing in the chat, okay? Because I'm finna be downstairs. I'll be right back.
Heap upon thy soul by virtue of this curse.
The universal love, and then no.
Shemaya, would you like a piece of fish?
That's why we called you in.
You think it's original?
Not unless he's a genius.
You like this nut job's poem?
No, I like Shelley. It was written at least 100 years ago.
Shelley? Sure, I knew that.
You see, Finnis? I told you this lad was a bright boy.
Sure, but what has it got to do with the case?
Prometheus Unbound. Prometheus was a titan, a superhuman character who defied the gods to bring fire to humanity.
The Dahlia guy believes he's Superman.
Your guess is as good as mine. One thing for sure is that he's educated. What about the link to the Henry case?
He could have got the wording from the papers. As you said, he is fiendishly clever and takes pleasure in taunting us. What's happening with the Maldonado case?
We have the husband in custody. We haven't interviewed him yet.
Well, upstairs then, lads, and see if we can break him.
That's your challenge. Right. My challenge, I got it, what, 50 out of 60? That's your challenge. They go up to 50.
Or strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA.
Improved your attitude, Angel?
What do you want me to say? I was with Antonia the night she died, but she left the apartment, and that was the last time I saw her.
So your wife paid you a visit last night. What time was that?
Late, around midnight, maybe? She didn't stay long.
You're lying, Angel. You went after her. I think you killed her.
You're out of your mind. My brother will tell you I was at home.
We have a witness who confirms that you were arguing, that your wife ran out, that you followed her, and didn't come back.
I know this looks bad, but it's not true. We argued, all right, but she went out and I went out after her, and she jumped in a car on the corner.
There was a car waiting for her? Can you describe the driver?
Not the driver. It was too dark. But the car, it was a brown Ford Coupe.
You and your wife weren't getting along. She was divorcing you. Is that why you killed her?
We fought, yeah, but
Let me read it, please.
we weren't getting a divorce.
I swear. Let me see.
I don't believe you, Angel. She'd been granted a decree nisi. She pushed you too far, and you lashed out.
I told you. I wouldn't accept a divorce.
The judge had set a date. You were going to be paraded in front of the whole city for your cruelty to her, Angel.
Antonia. Oh, Jesus. She came in drunk, out of her mind. She doesn't normally drink. She was looking around in her bag. Said she wanted to serve me papers. Me, her own husband. So I slapped her down. She ran out. That's the truth.
What size shoe do you wear, Angel?
Size 8. What difference does that make?
When we found your wife, her jewelry had been removed. Was she wearing her religious medallion last night?
Sure. She always wore that.
What about the charm bracelet? Was she wearing that?
You know about that? She never wore it. She didn't like the message. She kept it locked up in that box of hers.
Your wife has been brutally murdered. So how do you explain your shirt being covered in blood?
You found that? I cut myself shaving.
Angel, I'm not going to waste any more time on this. Give me something or I'm going to have you charged.
My brother, Hippolyta, he said some bad things about Antonia last night. So I had to sock him one. We got into it.
Keep talking.
She said she came from the El Dorado bar.
And?
It's not one of my places. We used to buy fruit at the market down the street. But the creep there was always running his eyes all over my wife.
What's the name of this fruit market?
Just picked fruit. Ord Street downtown.
One last question, Angel. Do the words kiss the blood mean anything to you?
No. Sounds sick to me.
You're not in the clear by any means, Angel. You're going back into a cell. You should think about whether you have anything else you need to share with us.
Mouthpiece court strips off me at the grand jury. Case was thrown out. Now the DA wants my head.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you've made it if you got.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Another letter? I thought the letter was from a nut.
These letters?
Bro.
Sir, Wait. You look familiar.
Hey, from the bar, right? What brings you here?
LAPD, Detective Phelps and Galloway.
Clem Feeney. What can I do for you?
Did you happen to see a young woman last night? 21 years old, Hispanic?
Sure, she came by last night. Why do you ask?
She was wearing a necklace?
I didn't notice.
You weren't paying attention, Feeney?
Hey, you're getting the wrong idea.
Exactly how much fruit do you sell here after midnight, Clem?
Look, not much. I sell the odd bottle on the side to the after-hours crowd. Look, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to make a buck.
The young lady arrived around midnight?
Yeah, something like that. Used the phone for a cab and then left.
You already knew Mrs. Maldonado, didn't you, Clem?
Sure, I met her before. She seemed like a nice lady. Her husband went apeshit one day when he caught me talking to her. She had me back until last night.
Where did she go from here?
She wanted a cab, but I couldn't get her one. I was about to offer to drive her, but a car pulled up and she got into that.
Can you describe the car?
Brown Ford Coupe, I think. She seemed to know the guy.
Do you mind if we look around?
Why would you want to do that?
Because we say so.
I guess you can. Hey, don't you have to get a court order or something? I have rights.
Clem? Shh. No wonder he stays open late at night. People have to get their vitamins. Check through this stuff before we get back out there.
Hey, break us down, break us down, break us down. No?
Why cut someone who's already dead?
It's a typical power thing. Once the stiff is dead, the creep usually feels they can do whatever they like. You must have seen it during the war.
Now give me up. Now give me up. So suicidal, so suicidal, so suicidal.
Yeah, I can. I mean, I can't see him right now, but...
So what are we hiding in here? This thing needs a combination.
Bro, the big part just went under the mat. That's how broke this game is. Yeah, look, he's under there.
Just don't know how to dance to bebop.
We talked 3 teams. Do you not know that we're playing, that y'all playing with one of the best sweaty friends y'all got? Probably. Who y'all sweaty friends?
This fruit stall punk gets about 10 seconds to explain before I pull his fucking arms off.
I ain't taking
Clem!
Oh, can I get this? I need some chill. I got this style already. What type of AI y'all got?
Neat.
God damn it, get after him, Cole.
Neat, look at this part.
I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
You should have grabbed him when we had the chance, Phelps.
When we had the chance, we didn't know he was our guy.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
Strange that he'd leave a trail of blood right back to his own market. You're a sick man, Clem. You need help.
We're a team. We're together. Yeah. Y'all see his partner?
Outstanding
got
job on this
get
case.
about him for a moment.
The poor woman can now rest in peace. I'll pay the fee in a personal
I'll be
visit
back for the
myself
night
to
over
find
though.
him. The crime in this city does not go unpunished. When they finish with him at the receiving hospital, we'll have him up before the grand jury.
He talking about this game remind me of Law and Order. I think I like it so much. But I'm finna get up out of here, bro, for a little bit. I'm gonna stop.